So we're gonna finish this goblin war here. We got one more person to fight us here. So we're in a very similar situation as we were either last episode or the episode before last. Now the big benefit though is over on this front. And if you didn't catch the last few streams, we have been far more successful on getting a lot of this territory from them. From these guys, which is the Voinsi. Where meanwhile, over on this side, these guys have been pretty much just not getting attacked, the Svengarsi. So we need to try to fix that. Let's see all our idle units. Is it just them? Looks like it's just them. I'm going to let them try to attack us, because I think that's probably the better choice. Because then we can get some backup. Yeah, these guys. I thought we had one more army. I could have sworn we had one more army, but maybe not. And these guys, they can't move right now. So it looks like we're just going on to next turn, it seems. Oh, no, here we go. Oh, they've moved already. Okay, so it's next turn. Oh, someone tried to take that area and died. Okay. And that's good. Good for us, because that means we can always take it from them instead. Okay, so peace, sure. Because I think that this is the last war we're gonna focus on here. I think we kind of will own our own segment of the world. Okay, yeah, I don't think that they're gonna have a chance, even though we are hurt pretty heftily. Fight the battle. All right, so peasants, I'm gonna stop the time real quick, just so that because it's gonna go a little bit staggered for a little bit. Because there's just so many units for this game. It seems like once you start getting to where like everyone's getting reinforcements and stuff with full armies, it can get a little stuttery. I don't know if that's everyone, just for me. We're just gonna sacrifice those units because I feel like we end up taking a lot more casualties than probably we really. Excuse me, got hiccups for some reason. And we really probably should. So we could lock down their units a little bit. We're going at half speed, so let's see. We could lock down these guys over here. And let's lock down all their hefty units. With the actually we'll throw 2 on that. And we'll pair up our strong units against their weak ones. We'll pair up our strong ones against their weak ones. And we're gonna wait until they get fatigued out. So I'm gonna say you guys all wait. We're gonna just let the militia die for us right now. We're gonna be very ruthless here. Because I want to come in when they're really really tired. And in fact, I could kind of do that now. Let's come in here. Let's have these guys come in over here. These guys coming over here. Cavalry, you guys coming over here. And then these guys form up over here. I'm pretty much going to have them charge when we can. But I'm going to encircle them while they're fighting the militia, who will valiantly hold on to them for quite a while, actually. It seems. In fact, actually, we could go ahead and charge them in the back. Have these guys go ahead and charge them in the back. How about you, cavalry? You can kind of come in here, get in some of that. Get everybody just attack now. That should be good enough. We should have them really nice and surrounded. We did lose all the militia, but I think that's okay. Because they did their job and ate up a lot of it so we could position in an encircling maneuver. Actually, I think that maybe... I'm not sure if... well, based on how many casualties we take... Oh, I'm doing half speed. We're going to go slow-mo while we're watching these guys fighting. Oh, no! One of our spearmen went down! He got encircled. Oh, actually, hold on. Are we going to lose? This may actually not turn out the way I thought it was going to go. We might actually... I think their overwhelming peasants might end up getting us. We may have thrown away those peasants too soon. Okay, let's go normal speed. Let's try. Okay, Axeman, you face off against these guys. Someone's got to face off against them before they come in and try to attack us. Oh, it's going to be, I think, a mutual annihilation here. I think we're going to keep the spot, but I think we're going to lose a lot of units in the process. Yeah, I think we're losing that night. Actually, so I think our earlier idea of using the militia to flank was actually still better off than using them as fodder. Well, lessons learned. Lessons learned is what is most important. And we still came out ahead, but we're in triple speed. We lost a lot of units, so we did keep one squad fairly regular, like these guys here. I think it was because the spearmen were also fighting so many non-cavalry. We suffered a little extra casualties in them, so we definitely performed better that other time. So let's not segment ourselves next time. No, we had no peace with them. Gonna attack us. Fight battle. Now this, I'm pretty sure we can very confidently do very well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a flank. Of course, that the left one is on the right and the right one's on the left. You guys on this side, I want you to set up here. You guys, I want you to set up here. You guys move me there. And then I want the Axeman to do the good old flanking maneuver. Like that. And then the other Axeman to go kind of like that. Actually, I can kind of do it a little closer, can't I? Because we're not going to be out so far. Oh, I actually added them too. So hold on. There we go. Let's see how this battle goes. Default speed's going on. Ooh, I think we blocked the spearmen a little bit from traveling, which is not super great. We're slowing them down. Which means it's going to take them longer to get into position. That's fine. Seems like it didn't matter that much. Seems like we're still forming up pretty nice. These guys, I want you to move back a little bit more. Axeman might have turned out to be a little too close. Oh, hold on. I forgot I didn't set them on block. So we're going to have just a giant charge. Just charging. Okay, that wasn't the most optimal thing to do, but we should have had them on block. But I think we'll still be able to very confidently beat these guys. Because most of them are militia anyway, and some of them are running back now. Because we have a lot more courage than they do. Okay, hold on. Now, you guys, I need you to come over here. Fight the ones that are not broken yet. Oh, I think all of them are routing actually now. Yep, they're all routing. See, that's where the courage comes in. The low courage of goblins does not help them at all in that regard. I think we didn't actually lose that many units, so maybe it didn't work out too bad. Yeah, we only lost out 6 units, and that was a pretty equal fight. So stick together is pretty much the lesson of this. We're pretty beat over here, so I'm going to actually send these guys back to recoup up there. Now, we do have the second army. Now, if you missed earlier streams, pretty much we'd come here and have a duel and duke it out, and it'd end with a stalemate each time. Well, each time we would win, we would not have enough troops to continue onward. That ends the day. Because we're going down with these guys now. Now, they don't have the best unit composition. Instead of Axeman, we ended up having to do militia. But that should be enough to get them before they recoup their losses from what we just did to them. Alright, so we got... These guys over here can move now. I can actually take the city. I'm going to actually try. I'm gonna go in the city. 150 troops. I think we can do it because I'm pretty sure we can do it. Fight the battle. Because a large portion of them is going to be militia and spearmen, which I think if we pair up our swordsmen against the spearmen, we'll have a good time. I feel like spearmen must be a little bit easier to flank. Kind of feels like they get messed up the most when they start getting surrounded. Let's think here. Let's pause so I don't send them off running unnecessarily. Here. There. I tilted them a little bit. We're going to have everyone set to defend. And you guys there. You guys there. That should be good enough. If we see them start running at us, we'll know. We'll know something's up. Hold on. Alright. Let's slow down just for a little bit to see if we're going to get attacked. Actually, almost perfect. Almost perfect. We kind of crowded them a little bit. Which gets them all jumbled up. So just move a little bit out there. Shift to a little bit to your right. There we go. Hold on. Ah! Hold on. Go over this way. They must be like, what is this guy doing? Okay. Part of winning battles is looking good doing it, right? So let's move up forward. Okay, let's pause, and I'm going to actually set them to a lot closer, and I'm sure this is going to set them off. So, here, and here. Let's try to play a little bit closer to the sides a little bit. They might run after my axemen. They probably will, unless these guys trigger them first. Oh, no, we got them. They're coming at us. Okay, come in. Wait for it. Actually, hold on. Did we distract their spearmen? Yes, we did. Oh, that's kind of good and bad here. Okay, we're going to tell them to break up and have these guys flank the spearmen like these guys are doing. Okay, now we can do default speed. Watch these guys coming in. Tagging them from the rear. Yeah, I think we got this city. I think we took very few... Oh, the swordsman took quite a few casualties, actually. These spearmen are actually holding out pretty nice against their swordsmen. I'm actually kind of surprised the swordsmen are actually doing that poorly against them. Okay, you guys come here. I guess they're not getting flanked. There we go. Yeah, these guys have almost won over here. We actually lost all of one of the units. I'm actually kind of surprised. Turn over here. And to get them from the back. Oh, no. I'm telling them to go the wrong way. Alright, just get them. I think that's pretty much all. Yeah, there we go. We won. We won. Took a few more casualties than I would have expected, but specifically towards the swordsman. Maybe we should have kind of had the swordsman do more of a flank than the spearmen did. The spearmen were kind of on the flanks, and without cavalry, that's really not necessarily the best idea. You get the battlefield here, ton of dead goblins, and some of us. So we lost a little less than half than them. Which is not bad for a city. Because we destroyed them, so it's not like they can do anything, really. I mean, leaderless, target for all other nations. Awesome. So I don't know if they're gonna have militia. I'm not entirely sure if they'll have militia or not. But their land is leaderless now, so we can start just eating it up. Not to mention we can actually heal. We did lose a unit of axemen. So let's heal all those guys. How are you guys doing? Can't move any further. I set you guys there just in case I forget about you. Anyone idle? Do we have anyone sitting idle? We have these guys. They moved already. Yeah. All right. So yeah. So I guess it's just the waiting time. We could have 10 armies, but I feel like we just have peasant armies and not be able to really fix them. So I'm gonna leave it as it is. So we defeated one of the two, which is nice to see. So let's go ahead and end the turn. And start eating up that turf. However, we're only going to have one real flanker. Peace requested by Sven Garci? No. You guys are going to get destroyed just like your friends. we're gonna get... Hold on. Declared war on our ally. Okay. Bringing you into war. Alright. Again, that's pretty far away from us, so I'm not really concerned. How are you guys? You're a little closer, so can I offer an alliance to you guys? Nope. Can't even do a peace treaty. I think we already have a peace treaty. Okay, they're gonna try to start taking stuff, which is fine because those guys are my allies, but I'd rather them not. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually try to go up here and start staking my claim on this turf up here. Because they can eat that up, or actually they're a little separated, so they won't be able to. So I want to eat up way back to get back to my land, and he's already blocking. This one team is actually already blocking up a little bit of it. And I guess we would do like this. We do have a line of towns coming down. So a very big exclave, basically. Hold on, let's see. Okay, these guys can move. Go ahead, take that guy out. And I want you to set to there. And then you continue on your way back. Oh yeah, you gotta go around. Those guys keep messing up my movements too. Alright, so we got that other town, so I think that's it. I think that's all for now, unless we wanted to start making another army, which we are saving up for. We have a ton of food, which means we could have tons of peasant armies. But I don't know. I feel like we're gonna save up. I'd rather save up for quality. These maneuvering your units in and of itself can be difficult if you have too many. Alliance requested by Haristan. Sure. Let's see. Oh, who are those guys? Decline. Oxmen! There are Oxmen over there. Oh, they're gonna start taking that turf. Oh, there's a town too. I'd like to taken the town, but let's fight the battle. Should be easy enough. They're no factions, so or former Von C, which actually just turns their flag to gray and black. That's kind of interesting. So they're now let loose on the world. Just the goblins have lost their team and are just a big area of independent villages. Just kind of fun to see. Might actually move these guys just up front and absorb more of the charge with them. Just fast forward a little bit. Get our people up. Set them to guard too. Okay, position. Oh, you got it. They're positioning. Okay, so you guys, I want you to move over here because you're gonna come in handy in a second. And these guys are gonna kind of want to run it up in here. Okay, whoop, go, 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 go. Actually, we could have used the swordsmen as the flankers, too. They're not terrible flankers since we are playing as the Lupin, which are actually pretty fast. So they could kind of function as flankers. Okay, everybody, go ahead, do your thing. As fast as you can move. Stab over, stab through, whatever you need to do. See a bunch of stabbing going on over here. Oh, they're running? Okay, we won the battle. Let's go. Triple speed. Hurry up. Run them away. Shoo them off. There we go. Nice. Great news. Only lost 3 people. That's about what we normally lose when we take a place. Hopefully they try to take here, and that gives me the ability to move to take that town so I get some more money income. Because I do love getting that money income. Let's see. Because that means more potential for something like knights. Or gunmen if you're playing as humans. I mean, that's not really going to be our thing. Musketmen are going to be way out of our brand, kind of the breadth of our abilities. Humans are very much the carry in this game. They build up toward the end when they can get musketmen because their bonus with I think the biggest bonus for accuracy. They just become absolute like sharpshooters. So if you can get to that point, you're doing nice. And they're not really bad in anything really, as far as I know. I think they're just maybe a little less stamina, which just means don't maneuver as much. Otherwise, you're gonna get real tired. Okay, do we have anyone who's just sitting around not doing what they're supposed to be doing? No, we got everyone moving. All right, so let's go next turn. We're actually getting some work done pretty quick in this. I got this episode. Peace. Yes, sure. I don't really care about being in a war with those people because this is our self-defined objective here. Peace required. Peace requested. No. We want to destroy these 2 nations that messed with us, and then that'll probably be a really good. Oh, they took that turf, so we can actually move on to the town. Let's move there. Hopefully, they won't be able to take the next town. I'll be able to take this town, and then if they can't take it, they die during that town, I can pretty much just eat it up. Now, they might try to skip on by me to take all this farmland. Not great, but again, not really that bad in the long term. Let's get over here. I'm playing it safe because this army might be able to do the work, but I'm not expecting it. I'm not holding my breath that it's able to do the work we want it to do. I'm pretty sure what I want to do is just eat up this town first, because then I can heal this town and have a town as defense. I'm pretty sure because basically if you can stay in a town, you can kind of use it as a headquarters. Towns are both good and bad for you because it's invading and someone takes a town, they can use it like a garrison pretty much. So be careful about where you leave towns. All right, we have this guy over here. No. Good. Next turn. Peace requested. Yes. Yes. Now, we could do a much smaller map than this. We did the largest map size, which was, in hindsight, probably not the smartest idea. But it's been interesting to see just how big this map can really be. We're declared on ally. Okay, cool. Peace requested by Sven Garcia. No. We're getting destroyed to the last man. Oh, we got 2 armies there. I mean, we really don't want to lose everybody in this one attack. I'm kind of surprised they already have 2. Oh, they're not full-on armies. And they have cavalry, meaning our spearmen will come in handy if we can keep them alive. So conquer. Fight the battle. We should have an advantage against them. There's just going to be, as you can see, just one thing of spearmen. And if we can flank them, I'm pretty sure we're going to do all right. I think we're going to do okay. So I'm going to do defense. I'm going to throw the 2 spearmen out in front. I'm going to have the swordsman be a variable And then these guys kind of be flankers. On the swordsman, we're going to pick whichever flank we want. Or even just speed up through the center. Okay, are we going to be... Oh, we activated them. Okay, hold on. Go up over this side because they're distracting them. We'll flank with these guys on these peasants. Or actually, yeah. We'll flank on these guys with the peasants. And do attack. Alright, peasants, flank the other peasants! Spearmen should be able to hold off the other ones pretty easily. Let's see how this is going. I think we're doing pretty nice. It's like a bunch of poking going on back and forth. Oh, we're losing spearmen. These are pretty much going to be evenly matched. Logically. Oh, hold on. Nope. Don't go after them. Go after these guys. Oh, we're already done? Oh, we lost 15 troops. Okay. Not ideal, but not bad. Not bad for a town attack. I think we've done better, but we are using peasants as opposed to our we normally use axemen as our flankers. So we can go ahead and heal that easy. Okay. So we've pretty much got the advantage. They might try to attack us with both of these guys, like go one and one at a time, and we're gonna be able to pretty much destroy both. I'm pretty sure we're the town defense because that's free spearmen, free spearmen and free militia. So I think we're gonna be okay. I don't think we have anything to worry about there. These guys need to do a town attack of their own. Oh, they moved into that town. How are they doing? They didn't really get that hurt. Conquer. Let's fight the battle. Okay, pretty much gonna do the same thing we just did. Now, I'm actually kind of curious if swordsmen will do a little better, so I'm gonna actually run here. I feel like maybe I was being a little harsh on them. Or I expected a little more of them. A little too much of them. So we're going to actually try. Now we have less units, so this should actually go worse for us. But I'm going to try to see if the swordsmen can kind of make up for themselves this time. And be kind of the center line. Okay, everybody defend. Defend. Don't run. One of them is running. Center line, and then spear, we're caught. Flank. Oh, flank from a further angle. Axeman, flank from a further angle. Flank. Oh, no, they're not holding the line at all. I don't know what it was, but swordsmen don't seem to be holding as much as I remember them doing. We lost a ton. Versus the spearmen. Seems like spearmen are a lot stronger than I gave them credit for. It might be a fatigue thing well, I'm not entirely sure. But those guys even lost more fatigue, so I'm not sure. Not certain. But once we take this town, we just heal them up. That easy. Alright. 19 casualties. I mean, it wasn't that bad. But it was all predominantly actually a decent unit that lost casualties, though. Alright. We could also raise an army, but I don't think we'll need it. I think we're just gonna watch what happens. Oh, here we go. Heal. I can't heal them yet. That takes so much money. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna take away the cavalry. It's just not gonna work. I'm gonna use the axemen. I wish I could kind of reorientate them, but we'll just have to build anew. The cavalry is just too expensive, unless we did light cavalry, I guess. All right, so I think that's our turn. Swordsmen seem like maybe an evolution of axemen. Maybe we could use the swordsman rather than the axeman. Oh, did they? It looks like they did lose. Hold on. Nope. But then someone just simply moved on to the spot, which is a little annoying. Fight the battle. Yep, I guessed it. They're going to attack us pretty much each time. Oh, let's pause real quick. We've got a lot more units than we know what to do with. So we learned our lesson about using the militia just as fodder. Now, I think that this might be a different situation. But we're going to throw these. We're going to throw everyone on defense. We're going to throw ourselves in flanking position and them as fodder, if that makes sense. Right. So move up here. Move up here, and actually, you move up here, and you move up here, and we're gonna move into a flanking position. So move here, and then our militia. Our militia can stay there because they're gonna run ahead of them. I might intermingle my swordsman in here just to protect the militia if we're too slow. I think we got everyone. Yeah, looks good. It's gonna. People might have a hard time getting past one another, which is gonna be a problem. I think it might be a problem. Looks like it might turn out to be a problem. Maybe. Hold on. You guys run. Oh no! Run into these guys. You guys run into these guys. And turn them away. And then everybody else attack. Everybody attack now. Swordsman, you can kind of help with these guys over here, because they're kind of mobbing up on them anyway. We can do default speed. Come on, over here. Over here, Swordsman, you can do it. Oh, actually, I don't know if the Swordsman ever came in handy there. Seems like we beat him too fast. We didn't take... Oh! We didn't only want to take casualties with some of the militia that were given to us freely. At least I believe that those were the free militia. That's pretty nice. Pretty awesome. That was a nice city defense. That should help us for if they attack us again with the other army. 5 casualties. Yep, it didn't count against us, so that was part of the locals. So fight the battle. We're going to end up destroying 2 of their armies in one day. Wow. Oh, boy. That's a horseman, so I got to get these guys up fast. It might be easier to just... Here. Let's move them here. Center line, I want to be them. Let's throw everybody on defense, too. Let's throw you here. I want to throw you here. A little closer. Swordsman, I'll leave you where you are. And free militia, I'm going to leave you here. And I'm going to have you kind of... Or actually, no, you move here. As kind of glue, though, stopgap everybody. Because I can't quite tell how it's going to turn out. Is everyone designed to move? Or are these guys here? You know, I might just leave them there. I might actually just leave them there. And leave the swordsman here, too. Or actually... Yeah. I'll move the swordsman back a little bit. That should help them get the spearmen through fast enough. Come on, spearmen. Come on, spearmen. Here, spearmen, attack them. Attack them. Run into them. Ah, run away! Run away, militia. Get the spearmen in. Ah, that's right. Now, everybody, here, let's think. We want to have these militia help out. These militia stop them from, or the spearmen, I guess. I guess we're going to go full-on attack mode here. However, these spearmen, who are those spearmen over there? Should go after these ones. And these ones should come in and help out with over that. So let's see, let's move over this way. Have these militia stopgap them, and then come in and crush them from the back with our own spearmen. Swordsmen are coming around. Whoop. Okay, you guys can kind of probably help out now. You're coming in, I think, at a good time. Okay. We're going to go at default speed. Looks like we're doing alright. We're taking them down. Taking on an axeman. Cavalry, I think, went down real fast since we got the spearmen up. They do not do well against... Oh, the spearmen are really holding the line. Maybe it's because they have enhanced... I think they have a little bit better stamina. Maybe that's something that helps the spearmen a little more. It feels like their spearmen can do a pretty good job of holding the line. Alright, let's fast forward. So it looks like we defended it with casualties, but that's okay. 41 casualties, so not quite as good as last time, but hey, it's not that bad. Let's get peace. And they shouldn't have any armies, so to defeat 2 armies, I think that's pretty nice. I'm not gonna complain. Heal, heal, heal. And 2 of our groups were militia, and that was mostly, it was militia and these guys. So that makes sense to some degree. I'm going to just take out the city, and then I can kind of freely take all these areas. I mean, the city is the most valuable part to take. I mean, I could take right here, and that'd be a fun one, but I think I can kind of bull rush toward the town. And then that way they can't really defend any of these effectively. I may have to be in trouble with these guys eventually because they are blocking my ease of movement from one place to another. But we'll have to see on our own. Are you guys allies with the people I'm fighting? Because you guys have not had any interest in helping us out. Or just not at war with them. Is that it? Probably just not at war with them. I mean, that might make these guys want to come in and kind of vulture, but since we're mostly worried about getting this and getting rid of them, I think we'll be all right. Let's go with. Oh, believe it or not, we don't even have enough. We don't actually have enough for spearmen. We will do. You know what? I might even just do a whole thing of swordsmen and then just 2 spearmen. Or no, we'll do 2 axemen, I think. We'll do 2 axemen. I don't think we'll end up needing them, though. I think we're in that weird space where we won't end up needing them. Rose Division, I really wish you would move. Or die. One of the 2. You know, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna take that town. If they die, hopefully the other person moves second. Oh, they moved. Hopefully they moved before that person got a chance to move. Redlands. We'll see. Ah, nope. They're going to try again. Decline the peace. Oh, they had to move a person off, so they weren't able to recruit. Alliance? Sure. Let's run into their city now and conquer the only other goblin force around. Well, in our little area, there's more around. One we're allied with, but they're, I guess, not what we're worried about. Fight the battle. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of spearmen, 3 spearmen. So we have pretty much the same amount of quality units. We're pretty much evenly matched. So this is going to come down to just being a general, or it's going to come down to whether swordsmen are weaker or stronger. So we'll find out pretty soon. I'm going to move these guys up here to this side. I'm going to move these guys over here. It's going to come down to tactics and swordsmen, whether swordsmen end up being worth more than the spearmen. I'm going to actually flank with the swordsmen too. Okay. They're not very fast for flanking, but I'm not going to underestimate them. The only problem is we're going to have a fatigue. Oh, we're crossing over, I think. Hold on. We're not. I was going to say, I think we're going to have a fatigue deficit, but not too bad. I wish I could kind of better line them up, but we'll do what we can do. Okay, that's actually a nice line. Right there. I mean, they're kind of a little bit off there, but that'll be okay. If I move these guys in a little bit and run back, I can kind of get them to want to go after the line. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to try to spark them off with these guys and run back. Okay, there we go. Oh, it only sparked off one group of them. Interesting. Everybody attack. Go around and attack the rear of these guys, these spearmen, so that they regret that. Oh, spear! Why'd you go into the side? Ah, no. Okay, that's not good. We'll have to just see who wins out. We have greater courage, so I'm hoping that that's going to win the day. Because one group is already leaving, and our spearmen are walking away from the battle. Overconfident in that. And their victory there. Two of the spearmen will just run in. Okay, go and flank them. Yes, that's right. Hit them from the back. They're never going to see it coming. Oh, did we win over there? Oh, we did lose an entire group of militia. Oh. I think we actually lost over there. Yeah, we lost over there. Hold on. No. Face them. Here, let's battle pause real quick. Everybody who's here. Can I click everybody? Everybody? Reform here. Half speed. And attack them, actually. Hold on. So we got pretty much equal groups to have to deal with. Okay, now go in and fight. You're going to flank them, so I think you're going to have an advantage here. From the rear. Oh, they're going to turn around fast enough? Oh, okay, so it's one... Okay. It's basically two full groups because we have some people who lost over there. Our fatigue's going down a little bit, so we're going to have to rely off ruining their courage. Ooh, boy. Oh, boy, we're really close on that. It's so close. We have two of their units and two of our units. I'm guessing that they have a small unit and what do we call it, equal unit. Oh no, I think we're gonna lose it on that one. They actually repelled our forces, unfortunately. So I think the spearmen actually do come out ahead of the swordsmen, unfortunately. Very unfortunately for us. Now we don't have a force here to help defend that. Now they are really damaged. Or well, I guess they don't keep that damage, but they don't have a force there yet. So if I start heading over here, I should be able to defend it before they can get a substantial force. So let's head over there. And I think I can go ahead and... I'm going to just wait on those guys. I might even start making a whole nother army. Create army. I feel like the swordsmen may be better flankers. Better for being flankers, worse for other things. I'm not really entirely sure. Swordsmen seem to be disappointing me just a little bit. I could do horsemen. And still, they're pretty expensive. It's going to be a bit rough. But they're going to be fast. And I think we'll be able to get them faster. Or we could wait for some cavalry. That's a hard choice. Just have spearmen and cavalry. You know what? We'll wait. We'll just try to defend that turf. I mean, it's going to be a good amount of troops. It's like there's 90 troops in there, and then that's pretty much going to put us at a little bit close. Because we won't have that one extra unit. Because I think last time we had one extra unit to help us. But, you know, it won't be militia. So that'll be something. Something going in our favor. So I think we're going to try it out that way. And I just end turn. We came this close to winning. to winning, to winning. But it seems like the swordsmen don't quite hold up as well as I'd hope. Kind of like an alternate axeman, I think. Peace request by Collins. Because the thing with spearmen is they're really slow. So honestly, unless they have some kind of archer unit, I'm not really seeing too much of a weakness of just having a bunch of spearmen. Except, oh, they moved off the town. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Client piece. Oh, combat going on. That's interesting. Okay, you guys move up here. You're going to take the town next turn. Let's see. Because we need that money. We need that money growth. We need that economic boom. We need the economic boom. There. Ooh, swordsman. Now we don't have any. We don't have any spearmen. I'm worried about that. Believe it or not, we could actually really use some more wood areas. Just because spearmen are really actually kind of nice. We could create an army. Do knights take wood? Not very much. So that's actually something to keep in mind. They take a bunch of iron, which we will be more than happy to give them. So we'll continue on with that. Okay, I think we got our turn. Once we have enough money, we're gonna start buying knights. Oh, we got some new teams coming in. I think those are like the Frost people, right? I'm kind of worried about those guys coming near me. Because they look like they're trying to betray me. Peace requested by Gerlstan. Accept. They're just standing on my thing with a worker. Don't know what they're planning. You guys are allied with me, right? Yeah, you're allied with me. If you betray me, I will be tremendously upset. I have an army there. I can do something about you. Okay, we got enough troops, I think. Kind of worried if they start sending quality that other way, though. We're going to send the Spearmen up because Spearmen seem to actually do pretty nice. And it seems like it's just that they're slow. It seems like that's really their only downside. I don't know. It feels like they didn't seem to be performing as well as they were the last few times. I felt like for some reason Spearmen have been boosted up and these guys aren't. And I don't think there haven't been any updates to this game. I don't think there has been any updates to this game around the time I've been playing it. So I don't think that there'd be a reason. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm thinking of Total War, because I know that sword infantry can be a little bit more effective against spearmen sometimes in that. Except, technically, again, in real life, that's one of those things of where actually, believe it or not, spearmen would kind of be in formation, actually pretty effective against sword infantry in formation. The one exception, I think, is, I think I mentioned this before, where the phalanx fought the Romans, where they had the Greek phalanx versus the Romans. And I think that part of that comes in with, you have to really, I think that really what messes up with spears is shields. Oh gosh, I'll just have an attack. I forgot to watch out, so I just have to deal with it. I mean, we do have superior units, and some of our spearmen seem to have come over here. And it seems like they can hit from a little farther, so it looks like they almost hit over sometimes. Which is interesting to see. And it could be that that's what's going on, is more of them are actually getting in and getting hits off. It could actually be a reach that's coming into play. And just more of them are getting the chance to hit. The depth of their units. Maybe I should spread swords units a little more thin. And they'd have a little bit of a better chance. Oh, there they go. Okay, let's fast forward. We won this battle. And we should get more money. Which should help us just pretty much get our knights all sorted out. Okay, so let's see. Over here. We didn't take the town, so we need to work out here. Create army, and we want A knight. Yes, thank you. That's exactly what I want. Now, it's going to take a while before we're going to have to pretty much kind of hold the line here. Oh, I realized that they're standing on there. I wonder if they're trying to just prevent me from moving. If these guys move there, I'm going to be so angry with them. I'm going to be so angry with them if they move there again, because they have been nothing but like blocking me off at every opportunity. They have a lot of armies? I'm starting to get a little worried. A lot of weak, I mean, kind of like damaged armies, but I'm kind of worried that they're going to betray me. And these guys are not our friend, I just realized. Fine. They're treating that guy like he's a combat unit or something. Sending him out like that. Okay, so we're gonna wait. We're gonna just wait until we can get the other horseman. I mean, we probably should have done the horseman last. Let's move. You want to get there before they get enough units. Oh, they're getting a lot of units. They might be able to do it. They might be able to get... Okay, one turn. And this turn, they get another one. Then I move here. We get another one. And I move here. Ah, they might get there before I do. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be very close. And they're getting some not terrible units with the archers. Okay, let's heal up. So those guys are, yeah, those guys are the hostile ones. Can we just peace with them? Offer peace? Nope. Don't know why they're upset with us, but we're gonna defend our turf here. So I think I might not have much more time to do. I might have time to do one more turn. So I'll do one more turn. Hopefully we don't get blocked off. As long as we don't get blocked off on our way, which may very well happen. Which I'm really hoping doesn't. Nope. No peace. Let's see. Hopefully we can get there. Because they should have another unit now, right? Yep, another militia unit. And it's not going to have a lot of defenses, so it's going to be... I think it's going to actually come down to... They may very well take it before we have a chance to get there. Because that's three more turns. They have one more turn and then 2 turns to get there. We'll see. Hopefully we can only hope. We can only hope. Well, we got horsemen we're waiting on. Worst case scenario, we can always come back in. We did get an invasion off on them. A successful invasion, so I'll just have to be happy with that at the moment. I'll wait one more turn. I think if worst case scenario, if they do come and battle me, I'll be able to fight them off pretty quickly. Oh, no, they're wanting to fight them. Okay. Peace requested by Kinnenland. Accept. Sure. We're declared an ally. As long as someone really inconvenient doesn't come against us, we're all right. If they ask for peace before taking the city, we might just take it and then just betray them in the back. And decline. Stab in the back in a second. Peace requested. Sure. Alright. So they're not really interested in us. So we're going to keep moving. They're fully done, so they're going to move here probably. We might need to take their peace agreement if we want to keep that town. And we'll let us build up forces. We'll have to think. Still worried about these guys here, so I'm gonna stay here. We'll do another fast forward here. I want to see what they're gonna do with that army. Peace requested by Terran. Accept. They move close. We might need to accept a peace thing. Oh. Accept. Decline. Oh, yeah, they're moving toward it. We could still destroy their army afterwards, but that army is not probably well enough to go take something else, especially not from the fact that they're going to have combined arms going on. Yeah, they're going to move there with militia, and the town's going to have two... It's going to be enough to take them out, unfortunately. Hate to say it. Offer a peace treaty? Sure. You know what? We're gonna be at peace with it for you for now. For now. This is not a long-term thing. Okay, we can get a knight now. We could even do the rest of them all spearmen. Realistically. Oh, those are allies, so that's fine that they're taking those cities. We'll just let them do what they want. We'll get these guys back. We'll just save these guys here in case they start trying to come after our towns. Okay, so this guy is still getting everything, so we're gonna wait. And be careful about our expansionism until we actually have the armies to kind of back it up. I mean, we could always do waves and waves of peasants, but I'm going to avoid that. Now, they just moved on my turf, so I'm kind of worried about them doing that. So what I might even do is I might attack them now. So they don't... I think we got the better units. All our units have shields, and most of them are peasants. I think we can do it. They broke it by going onto our area, so that was them. Oh, we're at war with all their allies. Fight the battle. Oh, we get to start off in a town. That's neat. All right, so I think what we need to do is we need to get those archers first, bog them down with somebody. So, battle focused. Bog them down with the axemen. That's the best idea I think we have. And then try to defend and have everyone else defend. Axemen, bog them down. And then everyone else, I want you to kind of set up a perimeter out here. Hold on, which axeman was that? Not that one. Okay, this is gonna be kind of a rough perimeter, but it'll have to do. We're gonna be a little fatigued too from all the running, but they need to go get those archers before it's too late. Okay, they're coming for him. Swordsman, I want you to go here. I want you to get them. I'm going to have these guys get them. And then Axeman, you're going to come over here and flank those archers before they can just bog everyone else down. Because right now they did a good job at avoiding that. So come over here at default speed. Oh, there we go. Get their archers. Attack. Flank their archers. There we go. Oh, we're losing numbers, but the archers should go away now. The archers should be less of a problem. Ah, yeah, we're doing nice and eating them up. Just eat up those archers. That's what they get for going to my town. They were going to betray me first. Made me feel less bad about betraying them. Trying to sneak an army on my turf. I guess they just wanted to call in their allies. Probably could have just not gone into alliance with them, but or not alliance with them, gone into war with them, but that's fine. They're running into the town. We got them. That's what they get. We got one guy just standing here alone. There's a lone axeman who's like, I missed the entire battle. Is that it? Alright, let's fast forward. Watching this guy doing a little dance. There we go. 52 versus 150. Okay, considering we're outnumbered, it was actually pretty nice. And we did get to defend the area, which is nice. I do like that. Oh, we're not done with the... Wait, is our turn done? There we go. Fix up. We need to fix our guys up. Now, these guys can start building spearmen, I think, right? Oh, no, we're short on cash. We're short in the cash department. So, we want to see how these guys are feeling about us. The mines... What? There you go. Offer peace treaty? Nope. They're not interested. Who just went to war with us, too? Probably nobody important. I don't imagine anybody important. I think they probably made some poor allies. Like, way up there. Yeah, I'm not worried. Not worried about them. Some of these other empires I'm a little bit worried about because we are not concentrated in the slightest. We have kind of boxed in one of our allies, though, and they're no longer our ally, actually. Did we lose every ally? Some of our allies quit being our ally? I don't know why they quit being our ally. I guess it's because they were allies with them. Ah, maybe they were allies with them, and that's why they weren't fighting them. Very possible. I mean, that would be very likely. But we're going to leave it there. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed watching some Chieftain. We surprisingly defended that city. Defended the town of Rusham. Helm. A lot better than I thought we were going to. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you have a good one. Alright, bye!